Welcome to all of you here.
Thank you.
I have already talked about the topic for today's discussion. That is, how can we survive in modern world? This is the topic for today's discussion. So
Okay.
I would like to uh, ask the opinion of Mr. Armando about this topic. That how can we survive in modern world?
All right. Um, I was explaining a little bit about a modern verb, how can we survive, but I don't know really how to use it. But I do remember time ago I saw a little bit about the modern verbs. Right? Yeah, we can survive in modern verbs by joining two words, different words, and at the end we have got the different meaning. For example, we have the with the words uh, work and up. Joining can be wake up. Also, we have the word down and a sit, or sit and down. And if you join, also can have another meaning. Stand and up. If you join stand up, also can have the new meaning than the old one. In summary, on my point of view, we use modern verb by joining two different words, but at the end we have the new meaning different at the beginning. Is a little bit what I know about modern verbs.
Mr. Armando, my question was, how can we survive in modern world, right? We are living in modern world. Uh, you know,
Mod-
the world has become a global village, and
oh, modern. Okay, I got you. I got you now with your question. Oh, not modern verbs, but modern world. Is not so?
yeah, yeah,
Oh, sorry. I got at the beginning, but the question, but now I got well, right?
yeah. Would you please
Yeah.
like to answer this question?
Yes. I can answer this question. I can answer this question, right? First of all, to survive in this modern world, we need to separate things. We know that in modern world, many things that we face day by day. To survive in this modern world, we need first of all to know what we can do, and between things we have got many things, and between them we need to know which kind of thing that we can do, and which kind of thing that we cannot do ourselves, right? For example, in the world we have got many things that many people used to do because we are here in the modern verbs. For example, here in my country we're here as modern words. We're living as modern words. But I used to see many people as my age or than youngest, uh, youngest than me, but they used to follow smoking, follow drugs as to follow the modern worlds. And this kind of things, if you fall, you can die early because of following things. Okay, and to survive in this modern world, we need to select important things to do, and things that are not important we cannot do. All right. Yeah, is a little bit what is happening in our modern world, and many people used to pass away because of following things that is happening in our world. For example, now, myself, I'm a man, but if I want to have a family, I can choose only one. We're here in modern world. Many people used to enjoy ladies, different ladies, and now we have a lot of diseases around of the world. And to avoid these kind of things, we need only to choose one of them, one of the ladies. If you want to marry, or if you want to be in a relationship, to be with the one only that don't change with the different women is around the world. And to do things like this, we can survive well without any problem in our life in modern world. Is a little bit what I understood about this topic.
Okay, okay, that's great, Mr. Armando. Thank you for presenting your views about this question. Now, um, I would like to ask this question from Miss
Yes.
Jane. Miss Jane,
Yes,
what's your opinion about this question? That how can we survive in modern world?
yes. I'm first of all, I thank to everyone for this great opportunity. Then I am new and beginner to English. So if I make any error, so please don't mind it. Now I start my conversation. It's really nice topic. How to survive in this world, modern world. Definitely, without money, we can't survive nice life. So money is necessary to make in this current in this modern world. So everybody is needed to earn money in their own ways, as our interested, as our education or somewhere ways. They need to spend times and earn money, then only become make a life happily. Then another one thing, education and language, it's both, it's like a sibling. So in that both is necessary need to build their life happy modern. Without education, this modern society can't survive, didn't get respect from some others. So definitely needed education, as well as need to improve their communication skills. If both it's good, become a nice, become they can manage this survival in this modern world. Then another one thing, if everything want to smooth, become we need such a good love from the family or some other ways. Maybe gets from the parents or from the siblings or some friends or from God's love anywhere. Become you are getting good love from the some others. Then become can lead in a positive way. They are guiding in and supporting in their back support. It's make us the modern world become happy. Then another one thing, appreciating then utilizing the time. Whenever if you are having the time should be utilized in a good way, so for the learning or earning or some other ways. If utilizing the times become it's nice to meet the goal, nice to have to meet the goal. Then another, accepting the new trends. Uh, in this modern world we definitely need to be accept everything, whatever, like if we turn the other side in the old modern trends, my parents styles and they are make or something, it's old trend only. But nowadays they are did only great, now it's not good. One thing we are focusing, we can't to survival. So accept the new trends, like food or dressing or some other things. If accepting, then only we can move to the smooth modern world. Then you relaxing time. This modern world, it's make more stress, because nowadays we spend lots of time on the busy and earning money. So definitely we have lots of stress. So we need to spend some relaxation techniques like mind relaxation or some sports activities, or just going to out with the friends or something. It will be necessary needed for this modern world. Then think positively and involve in a new commencement. If want to if we plan to do something comments, that time we need think positive vibes, then only become involving and going and forwardly. So these all the things will, in my point of view, these all the things necessary need for the modern society. Thank you.
Very well done. Very well done. Thanks a lot. You have talked. I think that you have talked about all the elements through which we can survive in the modern world. For example, you have talked about accepting new trends. I think this is very important point that you know we must accept new points. For example, our ancestors, uh, they hadn't the things, the modern technology which we have, right? So we should use the modern technology as well. We have modern and faster modes of communication. Through this, we are communicating with each other. But in the past, it was not possible. So obviously, and you have also talked about relaxing ourselves. This is also a great thing because modern world has many tensions. A man, you know, due to modernization, we have to face many challenges, and sometimes we become dejected. So we must try to make ourselves relax, and this is also the way through which we can survive in the modern world. So I again thank you, Miss Jane, for presenting your opinions about this question. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now I would like to ask Mr. Mubarak Ilahi from Bangladesh. I would like to invite him to answer this question. Mr. Mubarak,
Yes, thank you. Uh, Thank you so much for giving me a chance to talk about modern life, how to survive in modern life. Okay, I am going to talk about three things, uh, whose three things are very important to survive in modern life. The first one is education. I think that education is very important to survive in modern life because in in every country, everywhere in the world, if you want to go anywhere in the world, you need education for the communication people because different people living in the world. And the second is money. Jenny also said about money. Money is very important to survive in modern life because you need you need also many things. I need many things every day, every moment to passing our life, to buying some things which are necessary to living in the world. Everywhere you can go, you need money. Everything if you buy, you need money. So money is very important to survive in modern life. The other thing is technology. It's a big power if you are a technologist in the world. You know about the online platform where you can earn, but you should first be skilled in technology, different technology contents in the world. So technology is very important, I think that. And there contains many other things, but I said about three things. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Mubarak. Uh, Obviously, your points are very valid. You talked about education, money, and technology, which are very necessary for surviving in the modern world. Thanks again. Uh, Now, I would like to uh, get the opinion of Miss Ume Habiba about this topic. We are talking about how can we survive in the modern world. What's your opinion about this question? Miss Ume Habiba, are you there?
Yes. Am I audible now?
Yes, yes, you are
Hello?
audible. Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I came to know that I think you are talking about modern survival in the modern world.
Yeah, my
Is it the
question.
question?
Yeah. My question is, how can we survive in the modern world?
Okay. In my opinion, first of all, definitely as the respected member, I think Sir Mubarak were talking about the importance of education. Definitely, if we are not well aware of, well educated or well versed in languages, so we were unable to to be familiar with every kind of you can say technological aspects or other writing or print media or other such kind of right, learning aspects perspectives. So first of all, definitely we should be educated in especially in that language we will be familiar which is spoken at broader level, that is also used in every aspect of life. So the second thing, in my view, is the technology that is prevailing in every field of society, in every genre, in every sphere of life. So that is basically, I think, the most frequently used language is English language. So I think uh, we should also be familiar and well versed in the using of technological aspects of this field. So I think we can cope with all kind of difficulties which we might face in our daily life. So the next thing that comes in my mind is we should accept the trending which prevails in our society, in trends of the world. So trends in every field, that is also important in this scenario. I think these are the points that came in my mind. Thank you.
Okay, that's great. Uh, Thanks a lot. your points are very valid, and you also talked about technology, and I think most of the participants have highlighted this feature of modern world, that we must be familiar with technology, because this is the
Exactly.
most
This is the basic,
yes.
yeah, yeah. It is a basic feature through which we are connecting with each other right now.
Exactly. This is the most important feature of modern age, which distinguishes modern age from the old times. In the old times, we hadn't technology, and if we were living in the old times, we would not have been able to talk together. We are sitting in different countries, and we are talking and we are communicating with the help of technology. So this is the most important feature of modern age. Thanks a lot, Miss Ume Habiba. Now I want to know the opinion of Miss Nadia. Miss Nadia, what's your opinion? Uh, how can we survive in the modern world of today?
Sir, here is a call for prayer after I will speak. Sir,
Uh,
Azan is here.
okay, no problem, no problem. Don't worry, don't worry. I would like again to talk to Mr. Armando. Mr. Armando, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay,
Can you? Yes.
okay. So, can you tell me how have you used technology in your life? And how you are getting benefits from technology? Do you think that you are really getting, benefits from it?
Yeah, of course. I'm getting benefits of this. Other people here also explained us that because of technology, each one now is at his home, his country, but we are communicating each other without any probability of because of the technology. Technology is very important in the modern world because help us to communicate with each other, also to make our business while we're here at our home. For example, if you want to buy something, or for example, if you want to import something as a car, for example, I am here in Mozambique, but if I want to import a semi car from Japan, I can do everything using internet and to receive fee in my country without any problem to pay everything. For example, also internet sometimes or technology in some words technology. Sometimes myself I used to pay my school fees using technology to pay to take the number of the bank only to use while I'm here at my home to take the number to pay everything, even alter everything whatever I want. Yeah, because of the technology, and technology is very important. Regarding of your question, first question was about that when did you start using technology, right? Well, myself, I started using technology was a little bit late because of the lack of technology or lack of the economy or lack of conditions. And I started using technology was on in 2013. Yeah, up now, and I'm using technology. Was a little bit late. Yeah, Mr. Amiri.
Okay.
It's my phone.
Okay,
Yes.
I got it. I got it.
All right.
Mr. Armando, you said that through technology you pay bills, and this is easier for you. But don't you think that technology has made us somehow lazy, because uh, we sit at a place and we use cell phone or internet all the time. And when we had to go to banks in order to pay bills, we had to labor. But now we sit at a place, we get somehow lazy. Do you think so, that internet has made us lazy?
Yeah, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, mint and media as less, of course. I would like you to bring an example here. I want to bring example of time back in our past, or our parents, our grandfather, our grandparents also. On that time, they didn't use the internet, and when they were studying on that time, they used their mind, not to help with the internet. For example, nowadays, if you want to organize some something about math, we need to use technology, use our cell phone to calculate it. But the time back, people use the mind, okay, used mind, and they were very easy to know the things, to know the science without any problem. And they used to learn to read many things without any problem. But nowadays, any question we need to enter on internet to search there to bring our answer. Great, it's easy to find out easily the answers, but also make us to be lazy in our mind in terms of thinking. All right?
Okay, okay, thanks. Thank you so much, Mr. Armando. Uh,
You are welcome.
okay, so Miss Nadia, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so my question, I mean, the topic for today's discussion is, how can we survive in the modern world? So I want to know what's your opinion about this particular question.
Um, I think for the survival in this modern world, first of all, education is most important. We should be educated, and after education, we should aware of technology, modern technology. And besides modern technology and education, we should have our own home and money to survive it.
Exactly,
I
exactly.
think these things are important.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Money is the greatest reality of the modern age. We cannot survive without money, because whatever we need, we require money. And this is also very important. If we have to survive in the modern world, we need money. So I think this topic has been discussed in a very, we can say, elaborate manner. And I think that you have learned a lot from this discussion. We have talked about this question, and we tried to get the opinion of people from various countries of the world. If you want to ask anything, you are free to speak.
Sir, may I ask a question?
Yeah, sure, please.
Okay, I want to ask, sir, why we are so much focusing on the learning of English language? Why is it is necessary?
Okay, this is very important question, why we are learning English language. The answer is, English has become an international language. It has become the language of science and technology. It has been used in every field of life. It has become a lingua franca. It is widely spoken all over the world. Uh, wherever you go, if you don't know any other language, you can communicate through English. Everywhere in the world, there are some speakers of English language. For example, if you are from Pakistan, so uh, you know in Pakistan, there are people who know how to talk in English. If you are from India, there are also people who talk in English. If you belong to Africa, like Mozambique, or if you are from Latin America, I mean, if you belong to any part of the world, uh, if you don't know any language, still you can communicate through English. We are conducting this session, we are communicating, we are making conversation, we are getting the ideas of other people. Why is it happening so? We are getting all these information, we are communicating with the help of English. If we didn't know English, perhaps the people from different countries of the world would not be able to communicate, because I don't know the language of the language of Mozambique. For example, Mr. Armando, he's is here with us, so his native language is Portuguese. So I don't know how to speak in Portuguese, and my native language is Urdu, and uh, Mr. Armando doesn't know how to speak in Urdu. So that's why we can say that it is very important. And business, we talk about business. So all business all over the world is also done through this language. I mean, it is the language of business as well. And because it is a lingua franca, so it is a language which connects the people from different fields of life as well.
Yes,
That is,
thank you
you are
so
right.
much. Yeah, you answered in a very comprehensive manner. But when we talk about most widely spoken language, I think that is a Chinese language, which is most widely spoken in the world. So, what about the Chinese language?
Uh,
Learning of Chinese language.
I would like to say one thing, that having more speaker of any language doesn't matter. You talked about Chinese language, although uh, Chinese language have more native speakers, right? But the Chinese language is not a lingua franca. It is not spoken all over the world. The native speaker of Chinese language are greater in number, and it is widely spoken in China, right? And some other countries as well, but the number of that countries are very minor. But if we talk about English, so English is spoken all over the world. English is spoken in every continent of the world, but Chinese is not spoken in every continent of the world, right? So this is the difference. Chinese is not a uh, language of business.